G'day there. Here's a tip for all those people that are unaware or newbies to the 12-volt game that your male cigarette lighter socket plug has a replaceable glass fuse in the very end, and I'm going to show you how to replace it, you ripper. Okay, so before I show you how to replace the fuse, I just want to let you know that most cigarette lighter sockets can only handle around about 10 amps, okay? So it is designed for small stuff these days, like charging your mobile phones, USB, LED lights. You can use your fridge in a 12-volt socket, but I prefer an Anderson plug. But anyway, don't go replacing your fuse with, say, a 20 or a 50 amp glass fuse, because you will fry your car's wiring because it just cannot handle that sort of amperage. Okay, so most cigarette lighter style plugs have three components to them. They just about always have a screw-on end cap, the tip that makes contact, a glass fuse, and a spring that keeps tension on the fuse itself. So when you're pulling it apart, just be aware there is a couple of loose bits and pieces in there, and you don't want to drop them in the grass and be gone forever. So my first tip, it's best to do it on a hard surface or a bench or a tabletop, something like that, because if you do drop a piece, like I said, if it falls in the grass, you're never going to find it. So if we hold it upright like this, what we need to do is unscrew the very cap. Okay, and I like to do that and hold on to the tip. Then we've got the glass fuse. Now, usually you've got your two different sizes of fuse. One's normally longer and the other's the shorter style. Now, for instance, the three-way kick-ass plug runs the short type of fuse, and our projector runs the longer style. So just check before and practice at home and find out what spares you need and what size fuse you need. So we'll pull out the glass fuse, replace it with another 10 amp fuse, drop it in, and we've kept the spring in there, it hasn't fallen out. We've got the tip in the end here. So just make sure you haven't lost that either. Whack it together, screw it back on, and there you go. You've replaced the fuse inside your cigarette lighter plug. So what I mean by holding it upright, imagine if you unscrew it like this and all that drops out, you've got no hope, okay? So that's how you change the glass fuse. Now, another quick thing too, it always does pay to have a spare pack of fuses in your glove box, or like the Kick-Ass electrical component kit has a whole heap spare. So if you ever do blow a fuse, you've got replacements. You ripper. So there you go. Now you know how to change the fuse in the end of your cigarette lighter plug.